Hello, my favorite crafty friends! Today I have 4 diamond painting kits for you from Temu. Okay, before I show you what I got this time, I do want to say I bought these quite a long time ago and I just forgot or got too busy to record these. So, 2 of them I bought at one point in time and 2 of them I bought together at a different point in time. So these 2 kits I purchased, let me see. I ordered these on July 6th of this year. Now, these are something that are beginning to pop up in our budget-friendly stores. And I've noticed it recently, but I think they're the smaller ones, not the ones that come in these boxes, but I'm not totally sure about that. Oh my goodness, my phone keeps going off because I haven't purchased them from our regular budget-friendly stores, but I have been seeing a bunch of these pop up on them. So I bought these before that started happening. So this is the first kit, and it's more of a set than a kit, and as you see, it's all these beautiful little windows, and these are all mini canvases, and they are so beautiful. I am in love with these, and you all know me, I like having that instant gratification, so smaller kits are my bread and butter. I don't always work on small ones, but you know, when I'm feeling a bit off or tired, I will work on a small one so I'm not pressuring myself to work many hours on something to get it done. So this first one here, and these both are going to be 12 pieces. So this is 12 pieces and they're 5.9 by 7 inches. They don't come with frames, but you know, it does come with the 12 whole pieces, and these are the larger of the 4 sets I'm going to be showing you. So I paid for each of these because I got 2 separate ones, not 2 windows, but you'll see the second one after this. I paid $17.99. Now remember, these don't come with frames, but it's super fun to go to Goodwill and purchase framed pictures, and that would maybe fit this and just kind of remove the picture, if you know what I mean. So I'm not too worried about it, but again, I bought these because they're fast and fun. Now it does come in a box, which keeps them pretty safe. You see we have the 2 bags of drills, and I believe these did come with a toolkit, but I did remove them because I have started working on these. So the first thing you're going to see is a color card. Well, I'm not sure if it's the first thing you're going to see, but there's going to be a color card in there, and they aren't numbered. I did number this on my other one, and it came out to 50-something colors. So I think this one's 44 colors, but I could be wrong. I'm not the greatest at counting, but yeah. So a way I solved this on the other boxed kit is I went through with a pen and numbered them all to make it easier, because if you look at it, oh, as I throw them on the floor, if you look at the drills, they are numbered. So it's just easier to go through and number this rather than counting every time, because this just has the DMC. So I'm just going to go through these pretty quickly because there's a lot in all of these sets I have to show you today. So we have this one, and I will show you. They are very sticky, and all of these are going to be square drills, all 4 of these kits today. And the symbols are printed very clear, and the stick is only where it needs to be. So we have this one. I guess some of them are upside down. Hold on. I mean, maybe some upside down. I think I'm crazy. This one. Got this more square window with just a flower pot sitting in it. And these do have a flocked back, by the way, which I think is really good, and probably why these cost around $17.99. Here's a window with a single drape. I should not do that. Trying to minimize glare here. I like this one. This might be my next one. So I'll put that one on top. And now I know you're not counting 12, so give me 1 second. Here is number 12. And I just kind of put this one in like my mini book for when I finish. Oops, so sorry, I hit the camera. So I did finish one of them. And I think it is so gorgeous. Also, really quick, while I have this out, let's flip through it. I got cats that I modified. There's this tiger one that also came from Temu. I can't remember if I reviewed it or not, though. Obviously, there's my window. And then there's this cat one, which I showed before. I think this is the only one in that. Is that it? I thought I had more in here. I guess not. Well, I know I have more smaller ones done. They're probably just not in here right now. But, yeah, that is all of these ones. Now I'm not gonna open, I'll open this one. But the other ones I'm not gonna open because I organized the drills to go in number order. This one box kit I did not. So for baggie number 1, this is kind of purpley. Hopefully that's showing up. It's very light gray. This one's upside down. And then there's a lot of number 11. So that is baggie number 1. Let me pick these up. Baggie number 2 doesn't look like I've really been through it yet. They are kind of everywhere. I think they're really cute spring colors. None of them are super intense, so it kind of also gives me like a vintage feeling. 14 and 13 are pretty similar. Lots of 44 here. And the last 3, and that is baggie number 2. Oh goodness. Okay. Someone's getting annoyed with box closing. And that is the first one. The second one here is the same idea, only this one is a bunch of lovely doors with flowers. And they're the same price, same sizes, same setup, same everything. But these ones I did reorganize in the bags. So here you can see where I did number this one because I had to use numbers that were pretty far back. Same thing as before. So then the difference this time is these ones are pretty much all square. They don't really change shape outside of, or rectangle, not square, my goodness. They don't really change shape the way the windows do, but that's fine. And you can see I have started this one, and the sticky does come a little bit outside of where it needs to be applied, and you can tell I accidentally put my sleeve on it like right before I even started working on it. But it's still really sticky and super easy to read. So this is the first one. I'm going to put this to the side so it's not on bottom. Here's what the second one looks like. Third. And fourth. And they do look a lot better once you drill them. Just to make that very clear. I know the printing looks kind of dull, but I promise they look much better once you do them up. And they are still flopped if you needed that to be confirmed. I'm going to straighten these out a bit. Okay, put mine on top, put the card on it. And I'm just going to show you these from the top and side because again I did work hard to sort these all out and there's quite a few. Oh, and just to prove there's 50 something, there's 58 colors in this one. So this one has more colors than the windows. Kind of the same as the windows. It's still very spring feeling, but like not super saturated. On the bottom. And I do really love working on these. They're fun to do when I'm watching like or listening to podcasts or trying to watch a movie because I don't feel like I have to rush through it. So these are the first two. I ordered them on July 6th and got them on July 15th. If they're still available, I will link them down in the description box below. That way you can purchase them too. Let me just click one real quick to see if the prices have changed at all so I can give you a more accurate description. Never mind. So they do have a bunch of other options. Ooh, they need to not show me those because I want to buy them. Hold on, let me go back. The windows are gone. The doors are gone. But I see another listing for it. So let me open that in a different tab so I can link you the other listing. So, oh goodness, where'd it go? It just disappeared on me. Is this it? Oh no. So I found the listing again, but now it's being like a different listing. Same product, different listing. Now it's being sold for $24.98. I will still link it down below, and if I find a cheaper one, I will link that down below instead. Let me see if I can find the windows. Alright, I found a different listing for the windows, and this one's only $12.91. So again, I'm going to link these both down below from the new listings I found. They're not the same listings I purchased from, but this one's pretty much the same price. But if I find a cheaper one for the doors, I will make sure to go ahead and link that for you as well, because no one wants to be paying $24. Oh, wait, is this it? Okay, what's in this one? Okay, I found the doors for $19.98. That's still better than $24. So I'm going to use that one instead. Again, unless I find one cheaper. It's all the same images and everything. I'm assuming it's all going to be the same. Oh, wait. I found one for $18. Look at that. See, you just spend a little bit of time looking around and you'll get better prices. All right, so I guess we're going to be sticking with the 18 for now. Unless I can scroll down and find it cheaper. I found different doors for like $9, but they're kind of ugly. Alright, so it looks like I'm going to be using the $18 one, and again, I'll link those down below for you guys so you can use or purchase them as cheaply as possible. And let's go on to the smaller ones. Okay, I'm going to start with this one since my packaging is broken. So, let me see. Okay, so this one specifically is 16 pieces. And they're smaller than the doors and windows, obviously. And this one cost me $6.73. Let me click that and see if that is still available. Yes, it absolutely is, and it's $6.29. So let me see if I can open that in new tab. Doesn't look like I can, but I already know it's available. So, yes, the price did go down since I bought it. I got my price adjustment on it. So this is like a really small picture of them, for them being, like, I mean, there's 16 of them there, and there's 26 colors. Now these ones are just kind of like regular canvas, which is probably part of why they're so cheap, but that's fine because I still loved working on these, and I didn't do them all. So I'm just going to scroll through the ones I did. So I did the jellyfish. I did the clownfish. I did the pufferfish. And I did the lobster. And I did 3 of these in one day. The pufferfish I did a few months ago, I think. Or maybe not a few months ago, but a while ago. And before I forget, I purchased these on July 15th, and I got them on July 24th. So next we have this little shark here, and we'll use this one so you can see how sticky he is. And they are only sticky where you need to drill. And they are pretty sticky. As you can tell, these are holding up, and I've been tossing them around and taking photos of them. I'm going to put the ones I did to the side so they can stay on top. We've got, I believe it's a swordfish, not a mackerel. I almost called it a mackerel. What's wrong with me? Or maybe it's, I don't know. We have starfish. This one looks more like a mackerel. Sea turtle. Some koi fish, which I really like this one. This might be my next one, so I'm gonna go ahead and put this right under the ones I already did. Seahorse. And oh, okay, I can see it on screen, but looking at it in person, I couldn't really tell what it is. I don't know what this fish is called, though. We have an octopus. It almost looks like snow around him. That's so cute. A shark. A whale. And a little crabby crab. He's so cute, and I love the little corals underneath him. So adorable, but they also do look brighter and better once you do them, because this lobster was looking pretty much like the same color and super dull until I did him up. And then he popped. So cute. And the colors I do have in order again, so I'm going to just show you from the side. Okay, this next one I haven't worked on at all yet, but it does look like these are already in order. And then here's the toolkit all of these have come with. Just your standard one, pink pen, pink wax, green boat. None of them came with bags or anything from at least the company I bought them from. And you can see here, they are a bunch of houseplants. So this one only has 12 instead of 16. So this one only cost me $5.94. But I see there's a price adjustment on there. So let me click it and see what the price is now. Okay, so this one says it's discontinued, but I have seen it listed by other people. So let me see if I can find that so I can get you a price. $6.61, which is still fairly cheap, just slightly more than what I paid. It's still a 12 pack though. So it looks like where the budget friendly stores are starting to sell this stuff and popularity is going up, they're removing old listings and then raising the prices on them a little bit because of demand. This one does have 25 colors. And I didn't work on this, as I said, so none of these are going to be done up. And the stick is still nice, sticking to me. And it looks like it's only sticky where it needs to be. And again, these are going to look much brighter once you get them worked up. I like these kinds of pots on plants with the little legs. I just think they look really nice. It's better than having it directly on the floor as well. Less likely to scratch the floor. And so these are just simple greenery plants. Of course, you know, I love my plants and nature and stuff, which is why I bought these. And I also just really liked those doors because each of the doors kind of reminds me of a different location I've lived at in the past. So the door one specifically had nostalgia where I just thought the windows were kind of pretty. Alright, this is kind of a mess. Okay, I'm going to try and keep these in order. But they were in the bag in such a way where it would be hard to see. So 25, 24, 23. Just gonna 22. Oh wait. 5, 5 to 4, then 23. 21, 20 and 19, 18 and 17 looks like a black or a really, really dark green. 16, 15. 14, 13, and 12. 11, 10, looking pretty similar in person. Probably different on my camera though. 9, 8, 7. 6, 5, 4. Where is 4? There we go. 6 and 4 looking similar. And 3, 2, 1. So 3 is definitely the black. The other one had to have been like a darker green. And just by that, I kept them in order. Now let's see if I can pick them up like that. Alright, well those were the 4 multiple kits I had today, or 4 sets. I do have a few more coming, so let me count those. 1, 2, 3. So I have 4 more kits, I think this size. I'm not sure, let me check. Yeah, I think they're all going to be smaller like these ones. So I have 4 more small sets like this, as well as some glow-in-the-dark drills, because if you saw my video about the AliExpress ones with the bunnies where the whites weren't white, the only white I could find was one that also glows in the dark, but you know, when that's all I can find, you know, I'll take it. So I bought some of those to also review, as well as 1 canvas diamond painting and 1 set of coasters. So I'll be reviewing those as well at some point from Temu. And then before that, I have a different order from Temu of 4 on canvas diamond paintings to review. And then before that, I have some from, oh goodness, I can't remember if it's from Paint Some Way or whatnot. Obviously, I'll label it correctly when I post that video, but I have 2 from another website as well. So a lot of diamond paintings to be reviewing. And then I have my custom cross stitch, which will probably be not my next video, but the video after that, so I can kind of break up the diamond painting posts. And then I have an order from, oh goodness, I can't remember. I have 2 other orders coming from other sites. Because store rewards, and my phone lost internet, so I'll put the names of the other 2 websites I'll be reviewing from soon. And I think one of them's just cross stitch and one of them's diamond painting and cross stitch. I'm not totally sure, but you know, you'll, or maybe no. I think it was Temu and then one other site. So there's one other site I'm buying from that's cross stitch. Okay, yeah. So there's also going to be cross stitches, and I also am going to be having a Temu cross stitch video. So yeah, and I hope you guys enjoyed what you saw here today. Let me know what you think, and also if you click on any of these links here, browse. They have so many choices. I am obsessed with adding them to my favorites, and I've been slowly saving Temu credits to buy from Temu. So besides this right here and like these 2, I have been using my credits a lot because I've returned a lot of stuff lately that didn't fit, and I just kind of had it sitting around, and I was like, oh, I should at least try and get my money back. And I just got a bunch of Temu store credits instead, so I've been spending those up. Which is funny because, you know, when the price adjustment happens, I get even more money back from the money I already got back, so it's just nice. But anyways, let me know what you thought, which one is your favorite. Definitely take a little look. Temu, as of right now, definitely has more of these smaller kits than our budget-friendly stores do. So for now, I think I'm going to stick to Temu for these, unless I can find something Temu happens to not have on the other ones, which I highly doubt. Alright, well, like the video, comment, you know, help me out, give me a boost, and subscribe if you haven't already. I post tons of cross-stitch and diamond painting videos and content, and I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye!